Welcome to this informative video where we will delve into a topic that has captured the attention of countless individuals worldwide. The golden rule that has enabled thousands to embrace the concept of early retirement. Have you ever wondered if retiring while you're still young is a feasible goal? The answer is a resounding yes. In fact, achieving an early retirement is not an attainable dream, especially when you implement a strategic approach known as the 4% rule. In the upcoming moments, we will unravel the secrets behind this rule and equip you with valuable insights. So, stay at the end of the video and learn the best strategies to save money. Are you prepared to embark on this enlightening journey of understanding? If so, let's dive right in. The 4% rule is a way to figure out how much money you need saved to live off the money your investments make. Of course, no rules are perfect because nobody knows what will happen in the future. But looking at the past 100 years or so, we can guess how much money you might need. There are different ways to invest, like buying property, investing in the stock market, or owning a business that makes money. In this video, we are focusing on a calm kind of investing, the stock market. We will explain how much money you should put in to live off the money your investment earns. So, here's the plan. You put your money into the investment and then put the money you earn back into the investment too. You keep doing this until you have a good amount of money invested. This way, you can live off the money your investment makes without using the main money you put in. This magical thing is called compound interest. The best part is, if you leave the invested money alone, it can keep growing forever. Now let's talk about retiring early. This depends on how much money you can save and how little you spend every month. There's a movement called FIRE, where people try to retire early. In the United States, many folks are following this plan and retiring at 30 or even earlier. You can find blogs, videos, and other stuff that talk about this. So, how do you do it? There are two basic steps. First, be thrifty. Spend as little as you can. The goal is to save and invest enough money so that the money you make from your investment can pay for your basic expenses. Second, the less you spend, the smaller your investment fund needs to be. So, being smart about spending helps in two ways. You save more and you need less money in your investment fund to live on. Now, let's dive into the second step you need to take on this journey. Saving is a big part of it. Imagine you want to retire at the young age of 30. That means you'll need to work from 20 to 30, and then you won't have to work for the rest of your life. But to make this happen, you have to make some big changes in how you live. You might have to live on a very little money, especially at the start. That's why the first step, which is cutting down your monthly spending, is super important. People who try this won't be driving brand new cars or going on fancy vacations. They will likely choose the cheapest options at the supermarket and enjoy simple activities like barbecues in the summer. It is not a bad thing. It's just that they're focused on the long-term goal. Those who follow the FIRE movement want to save up about 30 times their yearly expenses. This amount lets them withdraw around 4% each year without touching their main savings. That's the 4% rule. To live off your investment using this rule, you have to figure out how much money you need to have saved. Let's say your monthly expenses are $1,200. To follow the rule, you need around $432,000 saved up. If your monthly expenses are $2,000, you'd need about $720,000. The key is to keep your monthly expenses as low as possible. This helps you reach retirement faster. Each extra dollar you spend every month means you need to save $36,000 more to support that spending in your financial freedom fund. If you're really serious about retiring at 30 or even earlier, you have to be super careful about how you spend your money. Remember, these numbers might seem big, but they're possible if you're committed to making these changes. If this method feels too tough right now, don't blame the rule. Instead, work on improving your situation. The important thing is to take steps forward financial security and a comfortable retirement. Let's delve into the final step of this strategy. It is important to understand how to invest the money you have saved. Many folks who have used this strategy follow the approach of Warren Buffett, a famous investor. They do what's called passively investing in the stock market using something called index funds. Index funds are like a simple way to own a bit of lots of companies in the stock market. Instead of picking individual company stocks, you just own a piece of the whole market. An example is the Nasdaq Index, which includes big tech companies like Google, Facebook, and Apple. When you invest in an index fund for Nasdaq, you're investing in all of these companies at once. You are not trying to outsmart the market. You're just letting your money grow as the whole market grows. One well-known index fund is the Vanguard 500 fund. It's like buying a small slice of 500 different companies. The dividends or profits these companies pay get combined, and the fund pays you a portion of these dividends every few months. Now, you might be thinking, what if the market doesn't give a 4% return? Well, over the past 100 years, the stock market has generally grown between 8 and 10% each year on average. So, even if you withdraw only 4% based on historical data, your savings should keep growing. Here's an example. Say you're aiming to have $432,000 in 10 years. If we assume a conservative 8% annual return, you need to save and invest $26,000 each year. After a decade, you would have $432,782.67. This amount lets you retire and live off $1,200 a month by withdrawing 4% of your investment each year. It is doable, but it requires big sacrifices. You would live frugally, probably in a small apartment, use public transportation, and cook at home. Luxuries and frequent vacations wouldn't be part of your life during this savings period. Is this for everyone? Not really. It's a tight budget that might not suit your lifestyle, but some people find it worth it. They believe that the short-term sacrifices will lead to long-term freedom. If you're willing to live on this tight budget, you can make it happen. Personally, I might not choose this strategy because I enjoy traveling and exploring new things. My financial goals are also different. I save and invest, but my target isn't as extreme as $432,000. However, there are people who have followed this exact path and retired before 30. Remember, personal finance is about finding a balance that works for you. In conclusion, their journey to early retirement is an achievable aspiration that can be realized through careful planning and dedicated commitment. The concept of the 4% rule serves as a guiding principle, offering insights into the realm of financial independence. This rule, rooted in historical market trends, suggests that by saving and investing diligently, individuals can build a substantial investment fund capable of sustaining their desired lifestyle without relying on traditional work income. To embark on this path, the initial step involves adopting a frugal lifestyle, where spending is minimized to maximize savings. This intentional approach not only accelerates the accumulation of funds, but also reduces the overall amount needed for financial freedom. The essence lies in striking a balance between current expenditures and future aspirations, channeling resources towards long-term goals. Moreover, the practice of passively investing through index funds provides a reliable avenue for growth. The wisdom of legendary investor Warren Buffett underscores the effectiveness of this method, emphasizing the power of steady, diversified investments over time. By harnessing the potential of index funds, individuals can participate in the broader market's growth, harnessing the principle of compound interest to their advantage. However, it is crucial to acknowledge that the pursuit of early retirement is not a one-size-fits-all endeavor. While the allure of financial independence is captivating, the sacrifices required to adhere to stringent savings plan might not align with everyone's preferences or circumstances. Personal values, goals, and lifestyle choices play a pivotal role in determining the suitability of this strategy. In essence, the journey towards early retirement is a path that demands dedication, resilience, and an unwavering commitment to financial discipline. It involves prudent financial choices, rigorous savings, and strategic investments. While this method may not resonate with all individuals, it offers a blueprint for those who seek to break free from traditional work paradigms and achieve the liberty of early retirement. As you reflect on these insights, remember that financial decisions are deeply personal, and the true essence of success lies in crafting a financial journey that aligns with your unique aspirations and values. If you find this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Also, Hit that notification bell to get notified of future videos like this and gain more insights about becoming a business champion.